Hello students, welcome back to KBRA Academy online study channel. Myself Ramas Maurya, your mathematics teacher. In previous video, we discussed about the relationship between the coefficients and zeros of a cubic polynomial. In this video, I am going to solve a question related to that video. So, for this, I have taken first question of your exercise 2b. The question is verify that 3 minus 2 1 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial px is equal to x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6 and verify the relation between its zeros and coefficients. So first of all, we will have to check that these three given values are the zeros of polynomial or not. After that, we will verify the relationship between its zeros and coefficients. So let us solve this question. So guys, I have already told you that zeros is that value which makes the value of polynomial 0. Means if we put this value in polynomial and the value of polynomial becomes 0, then the given value is 0 of polynomial. So here px is equal to x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. So first of all, we will put 3. So P3 equal to 3 cube minus 2 into 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 6. From here, 3 cube means 27 minus 2 into 3 square 9. And here minus 15 and this one plus 6. So it will be this one 27 and 6 33 minus 18 minus 15. These both are negative, so it will be also added. So 33 minus 33 and it is 0. So here we get P3 equal to 0. Again we will put p of minus 2. So right here polynomial px is equal to x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. So p of minus 2, in place of x we will put minus 2. So here it will be minus 2 cube minus 2 into minus 2 square. Here minus 5 into minus 2 and this one plus 6. 2 cube it will be 8 and here it is negative. So in 3 times it will also again negative. So it will be minus 8. From here it will be 2 square 4 and 4 2 are 8. And here 5 2 are 10 minus into minus plus and this one 6. So this 2 minus 8 minus 16 and this one plus 16 is equal to 0. So p of minus 2 is also 0. Now we will check p1. So px is x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. p1 means in place of x we will put 1. So here 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 6. 1 cube it will be 1. Here 1 square 1. So 2 are 1 2 are 2. Here minus 5 and plus 6. 6 and 1 are positive. So it will be 7 and minus 2 and minus 5 both are negative. So it will be added to each other and we get from here minus 7. So it will be equal to the 0. So in all three cases, when we put x is equal to 3, x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 1, we got the value of polynomial 0. So the given values are the zeros of the polynomial. Here, since P3 comma P minus 2 and P1 are 0, so 3 minus 2 and 1 are zeros of polynomial. So first we verified that these values are zeros of polynomial. Now we will find the relation. So let alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to minus 2 and gamma is equal to 1. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 3 plus minus 2 and plus 1. So from here 3 and 1, 4, 4 minus 2, it will be 2. And here you can see that we can write it as minus minus 2, because minus minus will be plus and upon 1. And you can see here, this is minus and this minus 2 will be the coefficient of x square, and we know that the cubic polynomial is in the form of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So from here we get minus and this total will be minus, so it is minus b upon a, alpha plus beta plus gamma. And this relationship I have already told you in previous video. Again, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Alpha beta means 3 into minus 2 plus beta gamma minus 2 into 1 and gamma alpha means 1 into 3. So it will be minus 6, from here we get minus 2 and this one will be 3. So minus 8 plus 3, it will be minus 5. We can write it minus 5 upon 1, and we know that this minus 5 is equal to the c. So, and in relationship I have already told that alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to the c upon a. Now last, alpha beta gamma is equal to 3 into minus 2 into 1. So it will be minus 6. We can write it minus 6 upon 1. And we here it is constant term. So we know that alpha, beta, gamma is equal to this one minus and b upon 3. So these are the relationship between the zeros and coefficient of the cubic polynomial, which I have already discussed in our previous video. So this way you can verify the relationship, and you can also verify that the given values are the zeros of polynomial or not. So for today, that's all. Thank you.